Again with another bit of truth breakdown. Now, we know the year just started. We still basically, we just start February, you can say, the 1st of February today. And we can already put out this story as the dumbest story of the year. With this supposed man right here, as you can see, people, it's not a joke. You see him with the one eye symbol right there that they give you, a made up photo. As you could see the background and everything, it's a fake photo. And what is he got in the hand? Look like the one eye symbol or something on his shirt right there resemble the one eye. And he also represent the devil right there with the one eye symbol. Yes, blinded in the one eye. We go get into it and break it down and show you with the story. That man supposedly kidnapping a kid. I basically use a chemical attack. It's the dumbest story in the world. Let's get into it and give it a bam.
An attack with a powerful chemical on the streets of southwest London.
Listen, people, they just started this supposedly newscast telling you about a chemical attack. You seize no chemical. What they're talking about, people? Where is the chemical they use to attack these people? Listen right here. Pay attention.
An attack with a powerful chemical on the streets of southwest London.
Wow, chemical
caught
attack
on CCTV.
And I guess what it costs on CCTV, people, 33 TV. Pay attention here, people, and look at the footage. Is it because it's CCTV, the deception? Why you get this right here? Why is the footage look like this? A UFO sighting, literally, people? They have to circle it like they do the UFO sightings. You remember? When they're trying to show you supposedly a flying object, unidentified flying object, they show you that circle and you can't see shit in it. But once they circle it, your brain's supposed to tell you that yes, is what they're talking about. They circle right there. It's bullshit. Why you get this footage in 2024? Because it's bullshit. Listen.
This video shows a man running around a car before getting into the driver's seat. In the headlights, a woman...
Look again, people. In the headlight, this is what they show you right there. Some lights. Pay attention. Light moving. Watch this.
The child raise their hands to their faces. The man then charges the car towards them.
Wow, what a joke, people. Why would you believe this footage with this kind of pixel on it? This is dumb for the masses right here. Nothing real about it. That's all you're going to get for the whole footage. This wide out blurry shit right here. They expect you to believe it because they show it on the news, people. Watch.
The woman to the ground.
It's bullshit.
The vehicle stops abruptly and the driver gets out.
When he gets out,
he opens the back door. He appears to then take a child from the back seat and then throws her to the ground.
He take a child out from the back seat. So I don't understand, people. Let's go back. Let's see if we can understand it. So he's driving that vehicle right there, that white vehicle that he used to run over the woman, and that's where he get the baby from. Look again, people. Pay attention.
The man then charges the car towards them, knocking the woman to the ground. The vehicle stops abruptly and the driver gets out. He opens the back door. He appears to then take a child from the back seat and then throws her to the ground.
Take a child from the back seat, I guess, from the next car. It's bullshit, people. Wow. I guess they have to, give you a nice commentary on it for you to get it. They have to commentate on it well for you to get it because you can't see shit. I don't know why they're showing the footage. It's not believable.
This is the police.
There you go, people. This is the man right here. And don't worry about it. He's going to tie to some agenda. 100% in. Listen for it.
Suspect, 35-year-old Abdul Shakur Azidi, now the subject of a nationwide manhunt.
And now they're man-hunting him, people. How did they know it's him? They pick him up on that dirty footage, that grainy footage that you find. That's how you figure him out. That's how you know it's this guy right here did it. On that UFO video. Okay, people. And they have a shot of him right here. Let's look.
A guy, he tried to run the woman over first. The woman had a child with her and she started banging on the window of the driver's seat.
And take a look at this right here, people. They're hiding this supposedly, people that witness it. The witness, they're hiding him. They blew you out the face. Why? Why is they doing this, people? Is it real? Why would they hide the face of this person right here that's telling you what he saw? Listen.
So when she started banging on the window of the driver's seat, I think, at first, I thought he pepper sprayed her because she came running over here screaming, my eyes,
Okay, so it's not a chemical attack, it's a pepper spray. Oh, okay. He thought it was pepper spray, but it's actually a chemical attack. Listen, people.
Then the neighbors came out and started helping her. Then what happened was he went to the back seat, came out, he dragged the little child and smashed the child on the floor. And then
Wow, you see that, people? Wow, so that's what they was trying to show you in the footage. when they tell you you grab a child from the back seat, but they say that people come to help the woman, and then the man grab the child and slam him down to the ground. Did you see that? Did you see that in the footage that they show you? Go back again. Listen to him.
Driver's seat. I think
go back
over first. The woman had a child with her, and she started banging on the window of the driver's seat. So when she started banging on the window of the driver's seat, I think at first I thought he pepper sprayed her because she came running over here screaming, my eyes. Then the neighbors came out and started helping her.
Okay, the neighbor was
Then
helping
what
her.
happened was he went to the back seat, came out, he dragged the little child and smashed the child on the floor. And then when people started running to him, he grabbed the child again and smashed him on the floor.
According to police, this is the last known sighting of the
There you go, people. There go the sighting. And I already told you it's fakery. Where is this sighting? And remember, where is this person at? In England, where they have all these surveillance, the ones they call CCTV, and they just pick him up right here with one shot again. That's it, with his eye like this, and you believe it. They don't know where he at. They don't know where he go. But one of the footage, one of these cameras pick him up right there with the one eye to show it to the dumb people. They can't fool I already know. This is a hoax right here, and they're portraying the devil with the one eye right there.
Just under an hour and a half after the incident on Wednesday night, buying a bottle of water in North London with distinctive facial injuries.
There you go, people. He was buying a bottle of water, and that's when they picked this up right here. I guess that's the water he have in his hand, making the one eye symbol right there. Yes, and that's where they pick him up as soon as he get the water. What a dumb shit for the masses. Where did he get this water? In a store? Because this is not the store camera. This is not in a store right there, people. So what's going on? Where did they get this footage of him buying a water? Wow, what a joke.
They say he's dangerous.
Of course he's dangerous. See him. And take a look at this right here. You tell me that you buy it. As you could see, the black and white checkerboard right there on the hat with the star to represent the fallen ones. All Freemason bricks behind it. No coincidence here, people. If you're smart, you already know this is fakery. And you already know police already 33 in numerology with your LBC right there. L is number 3, B number 2, and there go your 3 again. It's Freemasonry, 100%.
Plea to not approach him. He's a 90, it's call 999.
What the fuck is that? That's a 666 upside down. That's what you need to know about Kuwa 999. What the fuck is that mean? That's just coding. I guess that's why he have the one eye symbol to represent the devil. You got it or not? All bullshit they give the masses, nothing but a stage you live in. You understand that? They're just performing on you with all of these shits right here for the distraction.
If you see him, I plead to not approach him.
Yes, that's what they tell you about every fucking fake criminal. Every fake criminal. Don't approach him. You're not gonna see him. He's not real. Wow, the people don't get it. I guess when they tell you not to approach him because he's armed and dangerous, I guess now you will believe that there is a fucking man on the loose. It's fake shit, people. That's what they're gonna tell you when it's a fake criminal. Just fabricated shit they set up. Yes, don't approach him if you see him like they have people that gonna approach a killer. It's all bullshit for the masses. And like I say, armed and dangerous with what? The chemical that he used to supposedly, spray the woman with and run her over? This is bullshit for the masses.
It's call 999. He has significant injuries to the right side of his face.
Yes, of course, the right side of his face. Like they tell you that the Antichrist is blinded in one eye. That's what the Bible tell you. The same script, people. And like I tell you, this is how they do it. Why you think even the Pope show up with the one eye? One of his eye bashed black and blue, supposedly. He's just showing up the devil. That's what they do. All of these people in on this trickery right here while they destroy the masses with these hoax.
Sky News understands Azidi is a former asylum seeker who had his application denied twice before being granted the right to stay.
Bam. You see that right there? What is that about, people? Okay, so he's something like a migrant. You understand that? He's trying to get a stay in England. It was denied. You hear that? Go back again, people. Because this kind of tied to the same immigration shit that they got going on. And even in America, and I already told you, it's not just America. All these countries, Babylon style. Yes, you're going to have people going in there right now because it's a destruction time. They have to head to Babylon where the destruction going to take place.
He's has significant injuries to the right side of his face.
Yes, and where did he get the injury from? Okay.
Sky News understands Azidi is a former asylum seeker who had his application denied twice before being granted the right to stay.
He granted the right to stay. As you can see, the diamond right there. No coincidence. That's for the code in Freemasonry right there. Diamond is 33.
There's still some ongoing inquiries in that field. I'm not sure.
It's also understood that Azidi was convicted of a sexual offence in 2018, for which he was handed a suspended sentence and an unpaid work order.
And you still have him there and give him and grant him the stay in England, right? You give him some paperwork after that? Listen.
Police in the capital are working with the Northumbria force as the suspect is from Newcastle. This business owner almost sold Azidi a car last year.
But one thing I can tell him about him is he's very, very persistent kind of a guy. He doesn't let go of things very easy.
Why you didn't blur his face? Because he giving the supposed man on the run some basic props. Yes, he not gonna let nothing go. So basically, gonna consistently trying to get that woman and the youth, I guess. I don't know. What is that? What is he saying? He's very persistent. He's not gonna stop. What does that mean? Get the hell out of here.
This morning, this street was saturated with water after the fire brigade had been down here to cleanse this area. The road has now reopened.
Can you hear that, people? They did close the road. They have to have ASMAC people, I guess, come down to cleanse the road, because remember, they tell you it's a chemical attack. Don't forget it. They tell you it's a chemical attack the man pull off. Okay, so what happens to the victims? What happened? We know the car run over. He used the car to run over the woman, supposedly. And I want to know, if he used the chemical attack already, why he need to run her over? Wow, this is a joke right here, people. And what did the chemical do to them? Listen.
Focus of the investigation has moved elsewhere, but for these residents, they're still focused on that mother and her daughters and how they came to be attacked by someone they knew.
Okay,
the 31-year-old woman and her daughters, who are 8 and 3 years old, are still in hospital. Injuries she and her toddler suffered are said to be life-changing.
Listen.
Meanwhile, the man behind the horror is still on the run.
And Ashna joins me now, and
look
clearly
again,
they're still...
people, take a look. It's not a joke, people. Just pay attention. This one got the orange shirt underneath for Freemasonry. I already told you, orange is the only color that's come out to be 33 in numerology. That's why they do it. And this one right here got the black and white polka dot inside the clothing, same way. Pay attention here. They deceive you right here. All they do is deception. Listen.
A lot of questions about the suspect and the attack. What are the police saying tonight?
Well, where Abdul Azidi is tonight, Gillian, is completely unknown and is still a mystery. We know
it's a mystery, people. They just have him buying a water. Where is all that CCTV that full up the whole England? Why it can't pick him up? You pick him up, on a camera buying water, or having a water that he just bought. It don't even look like he in a store. Like I say, people, I doubt if that person exists. They're just running a psyop on the masses, giving you deep fake 100% in.
5-year-old is from Newcastle, and he drove that white car which was involved in that incident last night. We've also been learning a little bit more about this man. We know now, and we understand that he is a former asylum seeker that was only recently granted the right to stay. We know that he was also in 2018 convicted of a sexual offence, either relating to sexual assault or exposure. We know that once he'd finished that unpaid work order, he was then discharged by the probation service. He was last seen, of course, at 9 o'clock last night.
Damn, right on the money. They see him 9 o'clock, people. Wow. So when you see him, what happened? It was too late to catch up with him after you see him at 9 o'clock? Okay.
In a Tesco supermarket in North London, near King's Cross or Euston Station. Significant, of course, because those are some quite substantial large transport hubs and is therefore well connected to the north of the country.
Yes, so maybe jump on one of those transportation and gone to the north side of the country. It's bullshit, people. All fakery for the dumb masses. You can see them put these psyops on all over the world just to distract the people in those areas. Tell them to lock down and hide from a supposedly loose man that killing people and chemical attack and all of these things. All bullshit for the masses. Don't believe it. If you're living in this area, just remember the mag tell you all fake what they give you right now to keep you off the road and all of these things. That's what they do. Same thing as your damn stay at home when they give you these things right here. They tell you to stay at place. Don't move. Shelter in place. All bullshit for the masses. Like I say, they control you. Even with these things that they give you, supposedly a man on the run. Don't believe them. Yes, I am on the run. Bam.